Admiration ruined his gamer tag with all the caps. Oh my god. The cringe. I know you can hear me right now. What did you do?
What does it mean?
Admiration. It's like Atriox is saying it. Admiration. Ladies and gentlemen, on the red side. Oh, look at the map. All messed up. I'm lost. On the red side, we have Admiration playing as Big Daddy, Pimp Daddy, Atriox. And on the blue side, Nicholas?
On the blue side, we got the reigning second place champion of the world, Almirante, running his cutter.
Reigning second place
Is that a thing?
champion.
Can you be the reigning second place champ?
Well, I think it's a thing now.
He's the second place champion of the world.
Second
Almirante.
place champion.
I think Almirante's got the advantage here, but I think he won the previous tournament, Banish tournament, was it not? So he's on a one tournament in a row victory. Can he make it two, Pat?
I don't
Can he
know.
go through Admiration first? Or, yeah, he does have to go through Admiration.
Yeah. All I know is Almirante is No Honor Classico champion as well. So
That's true.
this man,
Champion in many regards.
this man is an absolute god in a lot of ways. Spanish,
Second place
Mexican.
god.
No habla español most of the time.
He's representing Team Mexico. Is Admiration from the UK? Is he from America? Where's Admiration from?
I don't know. Ooh, quick base though from Admiration.
He is from
Well,
somewhere.
he's Trox.
He's
He's
from.
from Jesus Christ.
He is from. So you know, Chris is just. he's
And you
fed up.
wonder why you don't get paid. This is part of the protest. Analyst desk will not give an analysis until he gets that pay.
That's right. Admiration sitting in
Welcome,
500
Putman.
to play. This is really cool. I
Yeah,
really like
he's
this
getting
play.
that.
Gets the second base, saves up the 500, buys himself the generator. He actually built an extractor and upgraded it, and then a harvester and upgraded it. So this is a pretty cool play. I have not seen this in a long time.
Well, this could work out just fine, actually, because
Buys another base.
doesn't look like Almi's got a second gen.
Well, if Almi was going for the base deal there, he definitely would have, or the mini base deal, he definitely would have picked up both of them because the first mini base was picked up at the 2-minute mark. So Admiration actually going to be able to pick up both of his own minis, even though he's going for this very conservative late game play. Almirante going for the scout. No Honor Classico once again spotting that base with the rabbit. So seeing also the War Council come up, so we're going to see some Chosen play with a double base, with the quick tech, with the double mini. Nick, this is really cool out of Admiration. I think this is going to be a very interesting opening game.
I like it. He probably won fortification, so it's not really going to cost him anything to get this base up and running. And he's already got himself a nice advantage. He knows that if you're playing against Cutter, you're going to see a lot of Marines. You're going to see that Jerome ski out there. You can easily counter that as banished. With some Sui's and especially those jump pack brutes, might cause some problems if he decides to double pump that. He's got one raid camp going. Do we see a second raid camp somewhere?
He's already upgrading
Looks like
the
he'll
base
single
as
pump
well.
raid camp right now.
So he's just going for it, man. He just wants to get the really aggressive early Trox play out. And, yeah, see what happens.
I like that he's upgrading that base. Too oftentimes you just see that base picked up and then it immediately gets taken out. But getting that upgrade is going to make it extremely difficult to kill. He's got the double raid camp popping. Admiration putting himself in a really nice spot here to take advantage of the second place player in the world, the reigning second place champ.
Yeah. Almirante does have the double gen play as well, though, so he's likely just going to be saving up now after getting that Jerome ski out. As you said, I'm going to steal your title. And having that Jerome out, after he gets the upgrade as well for hijack, he can just kind of get in the quick tech game. But I'm a little concerned because he needs to get very aggressive very soon, or this Atriox is just going to snowball. The double raid camp, the Chosen rolling out as well, plasma rounds actually researched already. So Admiration definitely in a significant lead. This is very nice. This is the kind of RTS I'd like Halo Wars to be, where expanding off the rip is actually a very feasible possibility. Then you have like these really interesting differential opening games where, like, say you have someone just commit to a hero opener or go into a base, or just add some very drastic variety to the beginning of the game. So if Admiration pulls
We're
this
actually
off,
seeing a
it'd be
triple
very
jump
cool.
pack play, Pat.
Yeah, that's
I
very.
don't know.
It's very cool.
I'd like to see some Sui's though. Stun him, That's great and all.
It looks like...
Unless he's just
Did you see
beelining it for
this?
the base.
He's beelining for it, man.
Is he beelining it?
That is a very
now he's getting some
cool
stuns off.
idea. This is a really cool play. I kind of like this. Getting aggressive immediately in the turrets. Having 2 turrets already to Almirante. Getting the base upgrade as well. This is going to be a very interesting base trade considering that Almirante's got 1 to 2 from Admiration. There comes
He's
the
actually going to
raining
lose
fire as well.
pretty
Yeah.
much everything here.
A lot of his units are going down just by the placement of the JPBs. Are going to be doing a lot of DPS to some of these units. Spartan's stuck in the
Turret's going to
animation.
come up as well.
Look at this. Turret already going down, already dropping mines all over the base. Almirante is not looking good right now. This is a very fascinating opener here from Admiration. It's really
Almirante's sleeping a bit.
off. Well, he scouted the expansion. I just feel like this is a very different style of play. Like, I feel like not a lot of people have done this. Like, Almirante, the fact that he actually did not opt in. Oh, look at that sprinting JPB for the snipe. Gonna miss out there. Not actually going for the kill on that. Certainly could have with the range on the Chosen there. All of these JPBs hitting these buildings is fantastic. And the rallying JPBs, there's like
dodge.
7 or 8 coming across the map right now to his base. This is really cool. Almirante.
He's actually going to hit those snipers right there in the front.
Yeah, but he
needs
could
some
lose the
suicide
Chosen, though.
in
He
this
has to
mix,
be
so I think that
incredibly
would
careful.
be the difference here.
Yeah, the ODST's raining in as well, and the JPB's applying that pressure, stunning everything. The Chosen needs to hit the snipes.
They're all
Oh
stuck
no,
together.
that Chosen's going to
Hopefully.
go down after he had such a good play. The JPBs are just now rallying in. Hit that generator! Hit the generator, please! Oh no, he might have to leave. He is going to
He
have
could
to
have
leave
one
with all
smack that
those.
generator.
Yeah, he could have
Yeah.
definitely done some DPS so that while the Chosen was getting hit. Unfortunately, losing the Chosen is a big deal. Splitting one of those JPBs out, gonna save him there, and the second one boosting away. That was a very interesting route, Mr. Jump Pad Brute. At the same time, he does. It's 1-to-1 power nodes right now, and despite the
Going
fact
Elite
that,
Rangers now.
yeah, despite the fact that that was back and forth there for a little bit as that aggression was happening at Almirante's base, Almirante had to back off, pull his whole army back. He lost 2 turrets. He lost a lot there in that engagement. Having 2 nodes to 1 though, now grabbing the base at the same time, feeling comfortable. Sitting at 1,000 supply for Admiration though, so just needs to make some units and he'll be looking good.
He's got the secondary base up and running right now. As long as he's got to know that Almirante is going to be making that second base at any moment, and it's now going up. He's got to push that, keep the control, pick up a 3rd base while he's making an aggressive push onto the main, or this secondary base right here, and he'll pretty much be coasting here. It's going to take a hell of a comeback from Almirante to win this game. I don't think the Rangers are the right play, though. Wouldn't you think that maybe swapping into Marauders at this point?
I think you could
got
do
Marauders
that,
coming out of his
considering
back
that
base.
his supply eco is so fantastic. He definitely should just opt in for vehicles and just try to get those out, considering that Almirante is certainly behind comparatively. But Rangers are certainly going to be helpful as well against the Spartan play, because the Spartan is the only intimidating factor of Almirante's defense. So having the Rangers and their effectiveness now, having 3 per squad in this new rendition of the HWCL, upgrading the Chosen as well, he's looking good. He's got some Marauders coming out as well, even though we were criticizing that. Having 3 Harvesters unupgraded on his main, only having 2 Generators, definitely needs to opt into some more or grab more nodes. So I think that's what he's doing now as well. Taking out a Sniper, free pickings. It's very good. Needs to get aggressive on this expansion very soon as well. That Spartan now has laser as well next. So snipers and laser Spartan are going to be killing a lot of units here. Everyone in the chat as well is like, oh my god, this is fantastic. This is really awesome play. This is something you haven't seen before, so. You're seeing it here live on BTC. I'm really hoping that he opts in for a 3rd generator right about now as well, even though he is getting those nodes at last. Needs to have the power eco match his supply Goliath that he is at the moment, simply just to get more of those upgrades and opt into some better variety of units. Get late into the tech game, get better upgrades as well, and just be more equipped to deal with this. I think Almirante is realizing right now he's going to lose that base. That upgrade, of course, is not going to go through. He's not going to have the increased base HP before that goes down. And I mean, he'll be a sniper's there, and Almirante resigns. There you go.
Wow.
I think if that was a lag out, I would still definitely put it in Admiration's favor. I think that was a fantastic game from him. He looks really good, and I don't think there's anything Almirante could have done to respond to that, especially with all the supplying units coming in. So 7 snipers, not enough. There we go.
Yeah.